I mean, are we just friends?
It's about time we see Faith legally adopting Lily and Angela Canfield and heading off to college. Plus, there's the possibility of Lucas making a permanent move to Capital City, among other exciting developments. So let's dive into what's in store for Season 12 of When Calls the Heart. When Hallmark announced the renewal of When Calls the Heart for Season 12, fans were thrilled. Entertainment Tonight broke the news in early May, and filming for the 12-episode season is set to kick off in the summer of 2024. The excitement continued when the show confirmed the renewal with a post on Instagram. Actress Erin Krakow, who also serves as an executive producer, shared her joy in an official statement. "I'm overjoyed that When Calls the Heart is coming back for a 12th season. Our fantastic writers, cast, and crew couldn't be more excited to begin filming this next season. Having the hearty support over the past decade has been a true testament to what this show is all about: community and love. We cannot wait for our fans to see what Hope Valley has in store." Don't forget to hit save to stay updated on the latest news about When Calls the Heart Season 12. And if that wasn't enough, Erin's boyfriend and co-star Ben Rosenbaum, aka Mike Hickam, expressed his excitement on Instagram. "Season 12. I feel so grateful to have been sitting around laughing with this cast and crew for the past 11 seasons, and I can't wait to get back and do it again. For keeping us in Hope Valley for another year and another and another and another." Now let's talk about Faith potentially legally adopting Lily. Lily's grandmother, who has recovered from her illness, arrives in town with intentions to take Lily back home. However, upon seeing Lily happy and thriving with Faith, she expresses doubts about her ability to provide for Lily's needs. She ultimately asks Faith to continue caring for Lily, a decision supported by everyone involved. This paves the way for Faith and Lily to settle into their routine and develop a close bond like a family. In the season finale, Faith is offered a tempting opportunity to practice medicine in Nashville. Despite the allure of this new path, Faith's heart is firmly set on raising Lily in Hope Valley, and she declines the offer. We foresee Faith and Lily becoming a strong family unit, deeply integrated into their community. As time goes on, it's likely that Faith's nurturing nature will lead her to formally adopt Lily, solidifying their bond even further. Moreover, Lucas could also be considering a permanent move to Capital City. Before the wedding, Elizabeth visits Lucas, who is deeply troubled about his reputation as governor. Even his supporters are questioning his judgment due to the fallout from the resort issue involving his former fiancée, Janette Oke. This has led Lucas's opponents to call for his resignation from his role as governor of the territories. If Lucas decides to stay on as governor, his involvement in the new National Park project could potentially mean leaving Hope Valley for good, possibly alongside Lee. On another note, Angela Canfield might soon leave home to attend college. Much to her parents' dismay, Angela informs them that Elizabeth suggested a school for the blind that could better support her future, but it requires her to leave Hope Valley. We anticipate Angela enrolling, being accepted, and heading off to college in the upcoming season. This decision will undoubtedly bring sadness and anxiety to her parents, siblings, and close friend Allie, who will deeply miss Angela's compassionate presence and her constant efforts to help others. Having said that, one thing is clear: the Jack cliffhanger could spell trouble for Elizabeth and Nathan's budding relationship. Just before the finale concludes, a serious-looking Mountie delivers news that Nathan initially assumes is for him. However, the Mountie then addresses Elizabeth with, "Mrs. Thornton, it's about your late husband." Jack Thornton tragically perished in a landslide while saving fellow Mounties in the Season 5 finale of When Calls the Heart, leaving Elizabeth pregnant in the spring of 2018. Following May and Mike's wedding, Elizabeth and Nathan discuss their new romance, expressing joy for the newly married couple. In a particularly romantic moment, Nathan quips to Elizabeth, "Faith is taking what life gives you and turning it into what you want. Or you could kiss a potato," referencing a childhood prank played on Elizabeth by her sister, suggesting kissing a potato could lead to true love. Elizabeth charmingly responds, "I already have my heart's desire." Earlier, Elizabeth had expressed to Nathan, "You feel like home to me," to which Nathan confessed, "I'm in love with you." Nathan reaffirms his feelings with a tender kiss and heartfelt declaration, I have never stopped loving you, not for a single second, touching the hearts of viewers. However, we anticipate that the unexpected news about Jack could disrupt Elizabeth and Nathan's relationship before it fully blooms. This upheaval in Elizabeth and little Jack's lives might make Elizabeth reconsider or slow down their romance altogether. Furthermore, the Mounties update regarding Jack could potentially tarnish his reputation in Hope Valley, further unsettling Elizabeth and little Jack. On the flip side, this troubling news could also unite the community of Hope Valley in unexpected ways. Viewers will have to wait until Season 12 to see how these developments unfold. As the season wrapped up, Nathan and Elizabeth took a leap of faith, sharing several kisses and seeking opportunities for private time together. Elizabeth explains to little Jack that they will be spending more time with Nathan and his adopted daughter Allie, and occasionally she needs alone time with Nathan. Nathan, in turn, informs Allie that he and Elizabeth are now a couple, to which Allie responds warmly, expressing her happiness that Elizabeth brings joy to her father's life. The four of them enjoy a picnic, and Allie happily agrees to take little Jack berry picking so the new couple can have some much-desired grown-up alone time. If Mounties' news about Jack doesn't disrupt Elizabeth and Nathan's relationship, and they continue on their current path, we might see happy developments ahead. After all, Elizabeth and Lucas got engaged after a relatively short courtship. Weathering the challenges stemming from Jack's past could potentially bring Nathan and Elizabeth even closer, perhaps leading to a proposal and marriage. Could a wedding and a blended family be on the horizon for them? Fans will eagerly await Season 12 to find out. And lastly, Bill takes a bit of initiative in Season 11 by getting a pony named Pal for little Jack without consulting Elizabeth first. Despite this, Elizabeth agrees to let Pal join their family and cheers on her son as Nathan and Bill take turns teaching him to ride. This experience brings back memories of her late husband's love for horses and riding, reminding Elizabeth of the precious fleeting moments of her son's childhood. With Bill's thoughtful gesture of bringing Pal the pony into little Jack's life, Elizabeth sees her son blossoming under the love and care of their tight-knit community in Hope Valley. As little Jack learns to ride with guidance from Nathan and Bill, Elizabeth fondly reminisces about her late husband's passion for horses and how he cherished these moments with their son. Looking ahead, we anticipate that these experiences will play a crucial role in shaping little Jack's character, instilling in him the values of kindness, community, and the importance of family. With the support of Elizabeth, Nathan, and their friends in Hope Valley, little Jack is set to uphold his father's legacy as he grows into a compassionate and community-minded young man. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below. What are your thoughts on the potential developments in Season 12 of When Calls the Heart? Do you think Elizabeth and Nathan will overcome the challenges they face? Let us know your predictions. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.